Hi, it's story time, and today's story is called The Hand. The Hand. Now notice I underlined the H in hand. The H is very important in English. You must know how to pronounce your H's and to hear the H sound. There's a difference between I hate something, meaning you don't like it, and I ate something, the past of to eat. Now today's story is happening in the country. Country. Now did you know that in English the word country has three meanings? One, country means a nation, like this. Do you recognize this flag? It's the flag of Iceland. Iceland is a country, just like Canada, the Philippines, France, the country. Now, the country could also mean music, country music. Here is a disc of country music. But this story is happening in the country. Here's a picture from a brochure showing you the third meaning of country, where you're in nature with lakes, forests, mountains, small villages, the country. Now one day there were two boys, two friends, who decided to go camping for a weekend in the country. So they brought with them a tent, sleeping bags, food, extra clothes to spend the weekend in the country camping. When they arrived at the campsite, they set up their tent, placed their sleeping bags inside the tent, made a campfire, and had supper. Now after supper, they decided to go for a walk in the forest. Now because it was starting to get dark, they decided to bring with them a flashlight so they can see in the forest. Now when they entered the forest, everything seemed perfect. The temperature wasn't too cold, it wasn't too hot, there weren't too many insects, bugs, and the nature was so beautiful. The beautiful big trees, the squirrels, the birds, everything seemed perfect. Then all of a sudden, there was a sound, a screeching sound, like this. And the sound was getting louder. So loud that the boys said, "We better get back to the tent. I don't like that sound. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't sound like an animal." But as they were about to leave the forest to go back to their tent, something popped out of the ground and grabbed one of the boys' legs. It was a hand like this that grabbed one of the boys' legs. And the boy started to scream, "Ah!" And the other boy started to scream for help. "Help! Help! Help us!" And the hand was grabbing the boy's leg harder and harder and was pulling the boy on the ground. A few moments later, an old man came. He came with a spoon like this, a big spoon, and he took the spoon to hit the hand as hard as he could. After 2 or 3 shots at hitting the hand went back into the ground, and the boy was saved. Now the two boys were shaking in fright. They were so scared because of what happened. Now then the old man told them the legend about that hand. That many years ago, 10 years ago to be exact, there was an old man living in the forest. And one day a bear came and attacked the old man, and the man died. And just before his death, said he would haunt these woods forever. Now the boys couldn't believe what happened, but apparently it was a true story. So then the boys decided that maybe they shouldn't be camping here, just in case the hand would come to their tent. So the boys packed up, put everything back in the car to go back home in the city. So this is the story about the hand. I hope you enjoyed it. I was improvising this story. So if you have a better way of telling it, why not? Everyone's capable of inventing stories. So thanks again, and see you next time. Bye.